students, I'm Madam Joyce from Educare TZ. I'm teaching biology, and today I'll be with you to discuss our topic, which is the comparative of natural groups of organisms. Here, my students, we are going to discuss on the subtopic, which is the kingdom Animalia. We can remind ourselves where we end on the last session. We end we were looking on the phylum Arthropoda, but on the class C Insecta. Tukaona the structure of the class Insecta, and pale tulichoose one organism ambaye tutamsoma kwa upana zaidi, anaitwa cockroach. So tuliangalia the structure of the cockroach, tukaweza kudifferentiate between a male cockroach and the female cockroach. Also, my student, in our today's session also, we are going to discuss the structure, we are going to discuss the cockroach in general. But here, my student, in this session, it contains two sessions. Kwa ina maana kwamba kwenye the first session, we are going to discuss the body segment. The body segment or the body system of, in the arthropod mainly, we are talking about the cockroach. But the next session is where now we are going to discuss the digestive system, which is found within the phylum, that is class Insecta, mainly cockroach. So, my student, you can ask yourself, why are we studying cockroach? I repeat it again. This cockroach, it is very important for you, my student, because ukienda kwenye kufuatilia zile nectar question, utaona huyu mende ndio anatoka kwenye tunaita ile dissection. Kwa hiyo sasa usipoweza kujua structure ya mende kwa ujumla, hauwezi ukafanya dissection kwa urahisi zaidi. Hauwezi pia ukajua jinsi ya kujibu maswali mbalimbali. Unaweza ukaulizwa, niambie function ya part fulani ambayo inapatikana ndani ya cockroach. So usipokuwa na ile prior understanding, you cannot even answer. So warmly welcome my student. Here is where now we are going to start looking on the body system in the arthropod. So here we are saying that like other animals, arthropod has various body systems which enable them to perform and sustain their life processes. Kwa ina maana kwamba hao organism ambao wanaitwa arthropod, also they have their system within their body that help them to perform different kinds of functioning within the environment. When we are saying system, my student, here including the respiratory system, including the circulatory digestive system, and also nervous system. Also, this arthropod, they contain a reproductive system. And lastly, we're going to see the excretory system, which is found within the class Arthropoda. So here we are saying that in the text digestive and in this text, digestive and reproductive system will be dealt with. Kwa sasa kwenye hii text kwenye level yako wewe mwanafunzi wangu, tunasema kwamba hapa tutaenda kusoma kwa upana zaidi kwenye digestive system together with the reproductive system, which are found within the arthropods. So now my students, as we can see, this one is the diagram which show the structure of the cockroach. So now is where we are going to discuss one part after another part. As we have already said that this arthropod, they contain different kinds of systems that help them to survive within the environment. And one of it that we are going to deal with, that is a digestive system that is found in an arthropod. So as usual, we choose one organism that is found within the class arthropods or class insect. And here we are going to discuss on the digestive system which is found within the cockroach. Kwa sasa tutaenda kuangalia digestive system ambayo inapatikana ndani ya mende. Tutaangalia anawezaje, mfumo wake wa chakula upoje, umekaaje, and their structure in general. Kwa hiyo tutaenda kuangalia kwa upana zaidi. As I have said, my student, this one is a benefit for you, kwa sababu though it is a theory, but also you can use this knowledge to answer different kinds of practical session concerning the cockroach. So here we are saying that the alimentary canal of the cockroach is long and coiled tubular structure starting at the mouth opening. As I have said, hapa tunasoma kuhusu mfumo wa umeng'enyaji wa chakula unaopatikana kwa hawa mende. Kwa sasa upoje hii tunasema mfumo wa umeng'enyaji wa chakula. Tunasema the alimentary canal, that is ule mfumo wa umeng'enyaji wa chakula tunasema ndio inaitwa alimentary canal of the cockroach. Now it is long and coiled tubular structure starting at the mouth opening. It is the tubular structure. We're going to see later on the diagram of the structure of digestive system that is found in the cockroach. It is tubular structure. Inakuwa kama tube. Ile tube sasa ime-open au ime-start from the mouth. And remember, on the mouth structure which is found within the class insecta, tulisema kwamba their mouth part it is divided into 3 parts. That is the mandibles, the maxillae, together with the labrum. So hile mouth part ndiyo ambayo inawasaidia hawa organism to take in food. So here now you can say that it is divided into 3 main parts, namely foregut, that is stomodeum, and we have the midgut, that is mesenteron or ventriculus, and the last one we're going to see the hindgut, that is protodeum. Sasa hiyo tunasema kwamba ndiyo ile alimentary structure ilivyo. Imegawanyika katika sehemu kuu 3. Sehemu ya kwanza tunaitwa foregut, tumbo lile la mbele baada ya mouth part ile inayofuata sasa ndiyo ambayo tunaita foregut. Lakini apart from that we have another part which is the midgut. Midgut kwa jina lingine tunaita mesenteron. So ukikutana na mesenteron ndiyo hiyo midgut. And the last one we're going to see on the hindgut. Hii hindgut ndiyo ambayo kwa jina lingine tunaita protodeum. Kwa hiyo sasa protodeum. Kwa hiyo sasa hii structure ndiyo structure nzima iliyobeba digestive system inayopatikana ndani ya cockroach. So if you have been asked, mention the part which are found in the digestive system in the cockroach, you have to mention them. So also not only to mention, because you are advanced level. Because if you have been told that to explain, so you have to explain by putting the function of which part. That is from the foregut, midgut to the last one part which is the hindgut. So we are going to discuss, my student, starting from the first part of the gut or part of the digestive system, that is foregut, and then you're going to finalize by looking on the hindgut. So my students, let's move together by starting looking on the foregut. So here we are saying that the foregut is differentiated into 5 parts. Kwa pia hile foregut, lile tumbo la mbele tunasema na yenyewe limejigawanya katika sehemu kuu 5. And the first part here, my student, is the buccal chamber. The second part is the pharynx. The third part is the esophagus. The fourth part, it is the crop. And the last one, which is the 5th, it is the gizzard. So hizi ndizo pati kuu 5 zinazopatikana ndani ya foregut. So when you are starting looking on the foregut, you have to discuss what is the function of this buccal cavity, this buccal chamber. What is the function of the gizzard? What is the function of crop? And so on. So you have to keep into your mind the function of each part. So we are going to start looking on the first 2 parts, that is a buccal cavity together with the pharynx. Remember, this buccal cavity are together with the pharynx. All of them, they are found within the foregut. So now we can say that this buccal cavity together with the pharynx are found inside the head capsule and not visible in the dissected cockroach, while the other 3 parts are visible. Kwa hiyo sasa tukiangalia buccal chamber au buccal cavity, tunasema kwamba hii ndio sehemu ya kwanza inayopatikana ndani ya kichwa cha insect ambayo tunamuita cockroach. Lakini hii part tunasema kwamba inapatikana ndani ya kichwa cha huyu cockroach. It is not visible. Kwa maana kwamba huwezi identify this is pharynx, you cannot identify this is buccal chamber, but it is found within the head of this cockroach. But the rest of the part starting from the that is starting from the esophagus, crop and the gizzard, those parts they are visible part. Tukianzia ile structure ya kwanza kabisa, esophagus, inaonekana kwa urahisi zaidi ukidissect. Pia ile part ya pili ambayo inaitwa crop pia inaonekana kwa urahisi zaidi, na ile part ya mwisho ya gizzard na yenyewe inaonekana kwa urahisi zaidi. So my student, in this session we will end looking on this first part of the foregut, and on the next session now is where now we are going to clarify the last part which are found within the foregut. So thank you.